Of course they were going to issue an apology that they probably had planned before they even issued the shirt.
This was a copy and paste job. It was like, yo, H&M, can we borrow your apology statement?
Come on now!
So, Kendrick, Drake, Childish Gambino, were there more?
I think Cardi B declined to perform as well.
No, I thought she was performing.
No, I thought she declined. I don't know.
All right, maybe, but Drake, Kendrick, and I was about to say J. Cole. Childish declined performances at the Grammys. This wasn't confirmed from them or their camp, but the person from the article implied that it was because of the tension between the hip hop and the Academy, how they don't recognize hip hop fairly. Mm-hmm. And as it should be, because it's the biggest thing. It dictates the culture, trends, entertainment, most lucrative industry, music industry, that, like you said.
Yeah. And
they still don't appreciate it. So that's what the article implied.
Yeah, the article was implying that, so they, it's like a form of boycott, I believe.
Yeah.
And we've seen other artists decline to perform at the Grammys because it's not recognized. And going back to Will Smith, I mean, like, Will Smith came out, the late 80s as Fresh Prince?
Yeah. It's 90s.
What?
Mostly, I think it was...
No, I think it was late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, but nonetheless, it was like... Even we're talking about probably a 40-year-old discussion. We're still having this discussion about 40 years later, where hip hop is still not being recognized, even though it provides so much influence on our everyday culture. This isn't like
and it influences other genres of music.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
It is the most influential, the most copied, but also the most ignored.
Give a fuck about them who get nominated. This some bullshit. They need to have a motherfucking hood Grammy, cause I got nominated 17 times and they never won. I'm finally exploding. Fuck the Grammys. I said it, motherfuck y'all.
Yeah.
In terms of recognition. And that's unfair, and I can understand why the artist wouldn't want to be involved with an organization that doesn't recognize their talent. But will recognize it when other artists of other genres will take from that.
Exactly.
Because we see it so often.
This happens all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. It's ridiculous because I think Will Smith, they didn't show up and then they won the Grammy.
Yeah.
But they did it because you guys weren't mentioning hip hop at all. All they do is give us nominations, but we don't take home anything.
Yeah.
We don't take home the big award.
Yeah. It's like, we'll put your name in the hat, but no, we will never pick it. And it's funny because if you're putting a name in the hat, they're not just doing this where they're like, oh, yes. They're literally doing this. No.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no. Nah. Nah, this definitely ain't it. Especially with Jay-Z 444.
Yeah.
They didn't give him... He had how many nominations last year? He didn't take home one.
I think it's 7 to 8.
He didn't take home one.
Don't quote me on that. It's definitely... It was high.
Yeah.
It was high, and he didn't take anything. And that's why they don't show up to these award shows. How can you when you're so blatantly disrespected year after year after...
It's I don't even... It makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah.
I've always not want... I don't like watching Oscars, nothing. None of those award shows. Because they're BS.
They don't give recognition where it's due.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's a slap in the face.
It is. So, with that said, we should go over who's being who's nominated for these awards.
Best rap album: Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B, Swimming, Mac Miller, Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle, Daytona, Pusha T. In Astroworld, Travis Scott. I pick either Astroworld or Invasion of Privacy.
I definitely thinking it's between three. It's going to be between... Actually, I shouldn't even say that. It's definitely going to be between 4. Cardi B has had a huge year, so I expect Invasion of Privacy. Cardi B right now is like a media darling. She can't do anything wrong. So there's that factor. She's also a woman, so there's that factor in the sense of like where we are as a culture and trying to recognize and appreciate women for what they contribute.
I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale.
So there's that. Then there's the second one. There's Mac Miller. He died. And these award shows love to make martyrs out of people. I, in particular, I've never been a fan of Mac Miller, so I can't speak on the behalf of his swimming album because I didn't listen to it. But there is an underlying suspicion that they might give the album, the rap album of the year to him simply because he passed. And it's a very feel-good moment, and it's a chance to recognize him even though they didn't recognize him while he was living. I don't know. It's all about optics. Third is Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle. I know for a fact that online there's a huge backing for Nipsey Hussle.
Playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Look, I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you niggas.
He should. I think I didn't listen to it, but knowing the content, I would like it.
I thought it was a good album. It's not my go-to for albums that came out last year.
In terms of talking about like real shit, I feel like Victory Lap would be, out of all of them, even Daytona, it would still beat Daytona.
Oh yeah, I don't. But that Daytona's not in my running for
Grammys,
at all.
They would not pick Nipsey Hussle.
They may not, because of his message and what he represents,
which
is a powerful message,
positive.
And he should be recognized for it. But I feel like they will use that in their heads, especially the people that are critiquing him, to not include him as a real contender for this. But I hope I'm wrong. And then lastly,
I want him to win.
Travis Scott with Astroworld.
The vibes too wavy, it's too hard to kill. Gotta watch out where you go, cause you get real.
There's been, aside from Travis Scott doing things that is kind of like murky as of late, particularly the Super Bowl, Astroworld's huge
trash-ass performance too, by the way.
Yeah, he's only on for like a minute and 30 seconds or 2 minutes. Trash.
It's a bum move.
Like a damn bum, you know that? Bum. A bum.
Nonetheless, he's had a huge year because of Astroworld. Yeah. I mean, hits on hits. He's everywhere. Travis Scott is one of those people that has just built his following from like what I found out about him like 2014 or so. Yep. But it's just like Travis Scott is up there now. Like he's one of those. He's just like he's weird. He's in a weird A-list place. He's like not like top lyricist, but he's definitely in that A-list out of the new school of rappers that have come out in the last like.
It's weird, but he's not new
5
school
years.
Still.
No, in the last 5 years. That if I was to say like the new school of the last 5 years, I would say like Travis Scott is above the fray of the rest of them. Yeah. He just has that image. Companies, brands definitely work with him. And I don't know. He's just in that weird place. But I think with Astroworld, all of the songs that have come out, his singles, and just as a concept album in general, I think it has a big chance of as big of a chance as winning as Cardi B's Invasion.
Yeah, I those are my top two. I want Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be
happy if Nipsey Hussle won. But best rap song, God's Plan. King's Dead, Lucky You, featuring Joyner Lucas with Eminem song. Yeah. Nah, that ain't that. Sicko Mode, we all know.
Yeah.
And Win with by J-Rock and Kendrick.
Okay, J-Rock and Kendrick, that Win song is definitely out. I don't care how many times they played it in the NBA. It's not happening.
Lucky You out.
Out, definitely. The shit only
King's
plays
Dead is out.
King's Dead, I don't see it happening.
King's Dead is out.
I definitely think God's Plan is a shoo-in for a win for this.
God's Plan and Sicko Mode. I think God's Plan because God's Plan is longevity.
Yeah, God's Plan been playing since January 2018, and it still plays on radio till now.
Yeah.
And it was huge. It was just like, it had a positive message in a way that I think they're giving it to Drake. I'm sorry. I Why am I apologizing? No, they're giving it to Drake. I just see they're giving it to Drake.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Best rap song performance, Like I Do, Christina Aguilera featuring Goldlink. My boy Goldlink, I never heard of it. Pretty Little Fears, Black featuring J. Cole.
Definitely not happening.
This Is America, Childish Gambino.
He's winning it.
Then All the Stars, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And then Rockstar, Post Malone featuring 21 Savage. I could see Post Malone because they love writing that guy. They love writing him.
This is a beautiful horse.
Holy crap, they write him mad hard, bruh.
Rockstar's been everywhere.
Pause.
Rockstar has been every fucking place.
They said, but it says for a solo, this is what it says. For a solo or collaborative performance containing both elements of R&B melodies and rap. Rockstar doesn't feature R&B melodies. Why?
The only rap part of it is 21 Savage, to be honest with you.
This is shenanigans, bro.
They might skate by on that. I think This Is America was a defining thing because of the video.
This is America. Don't got you slipping up. Look how I'm living up. Police be tripping up.
I think This Is America should win.
I think it should.
Rockstar meant nothing.
I'm prepared for upsets.
I don't know what to do. Yeah,
that's what they should call the Grammys.
The biggest upsets that no one likes.
It's just shit that pisses you off half the time when you see who wins. You're just in it for 3 hours and just getting pissed off or rolling your eyes half the time.
All right, best R&B song: Boot Up, Come Through and Chill, Feels Like Summer, Focus, and Long As I Live. Boot Up should definitely win, but I don't think...
Boot Up, I definitely think it's going to win. Those other songs, what I decided to do is I went on Spotify and checked the streams, because that's how we measure a lot of things now, and yeah, Boot Up, crazy streams. The rest of those songs, they're just not matching, and they just weren't as significant as
Boot Up,
in terms of radio play and being everywhere as Boot Up, but I'm prepared to be upset.
But yeah, I think that's
pretty
the most popular nominations, at least with us in our category.
The stuff that we pay attention to, because we can't really speak on the other stuff that we don't listen.
No. But anyways.
Oh, key thing before we go. It's hey, if you're ever wondering why certain songs win, you can't just be listening to hip hop, like urban stations. You have to listen to the ones that play all types of music. That's here. It's the pop stations. Because whatever they're playing, that is the gauge.
Is getting the most. Oh my!
Yeah,
I remember. I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. Bad Blood. Holy shit! Oh my god, bro! That song plays so much.
That's where you get an idea of where these songs are coming from that get nominated. And who's gonna end up winning? You listen to those stations.
God's Plan is definitely playing on them pop stations, bruh.
Just like Rockstar was.
Just like Rockstar, yeah.
All of them. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, man.
That's pretty much it. We talked about a lot of good things. 21 Savage, Gucci Mane. I'm just kidding. Gucci, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. All the fashion industry not accepting hip hop, and we wrapped it up with the Grammys. We'll talk to you guys definitely next week about the Grammys, our thoughts. Yeah. It's not gonna be.
It'll probably be a funny episode because there's gonna be a lot of shit to
The Grammys is gonna be trash anyways, but
we gotta make it fun.
Anyways, we'll catch you guys later. You can catch us on Facebook. Basically everything, everywhere. Instagram, not Instagram. My fault. Not everywhere then, but Spotify, SoundCloud, Google. You can catch us anywhere that has podcasts. So definitely tune into that. Like and subscribe, comment. We need all of that good stuff from you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. You guys just finished another episode of Understated. You already know who I am, Ken Wall.
It's your boy, Deja Wonder.
And we are out. Peace. Have a good one, guys.
Bring the noise!
how low can you go?